So today I've got a very special guest. His name is Arslan, if I'm pronouncing it right. And he has finished his master's degree, and here I'll be talking about how hard or easy is it to find a job after completing a master's degree. So very first thing is, can you give your short introduction?
My name is Arslan Zaid. I'm doing masters in data science from University of Glasgow. I've done bachelor's in computer science and engineering from India, and then I came to pursue masters in UK.
Perfect. So like in terms of your field of data analytics, like which you're
Data science.
like how has your experience been in terms of finding a job after completing your MSc in University of Glasgow?
Okay, so like there are some sites which is meant for graduates, like Grad Tracker and CV Library, where you can fill your application and then you can upload your CV. From there, the recruiter will contact you through mail.
Yeah, sure. Like in terms of like, have you done some applications?
Yeah, I have recently applied to many jobs.
Okay. So what is the recruitment stage like? Is it like, do you have to give some kind of quiz, interviews? Like what is the
basically
recruitment stage?
it depends on the company. But there are some 3 or 4 rounds. The first round is behavioral assessment. The second round either maybe a quiz, or they will send you a task through a mail. They will give you a deadline. And the third round will be a video interview.
Okay.
And a phone call. That's it.
Okay, so like basically it's quite like long process, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
it's a 4 different stages.
Yeah.
The first 2 are online. And is the video interview online, or is it?
It's online.
It's
on
online.
Google Meet.
Yeah. Maybe the last one is the one where they have to face interact with someone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. How helpful has the university been, like in terms of their career surveys? Like have they helped you at all or nothing? What's your experience been?
Yeah, so university is helpful, but mainly I found that in UK you have to go for off-campus side, because they can only help you in finding the part-time jobs or internships.
Mm-hmm.
But for full-time you have to go for off-campus.
Perfect. And what do you think about like in terms of the course which you're pursuing, data science? What is the scope of this course in the UK? Like should the students take this course?
Yeah, so data science is quite famous these days. It is an advanced form of computer science and engineering. So there is a lot of scope in data science. You can get a job into a data analytics or business analyst or data scientist, graduate data scientist. You can also get a job in software engineer, artificial intelligence, computer vision. So yeah, there is a lot of scope in data science.
Perfect. And like what kind of salaries can the students expect after finishing this degree?
Like if you are a graduate from masters and you have no experience,
Yeah.
then basically you will get 25 to 27k GPP.
Okay.
And if you have some experience in the related field, then you will get about 30 or 40.
Perfect. And the other question is like, what do you suggest to students? Like, should they start looking for a sponsored job, or otherwise they should go to PSW first and then look for a sponsored job? What's your suggestion in terms of that?
I will suggest that start looking for the sponsor job, because the main motto to come in the UK is to get the sponsored job.
Yeah, definitely. Like that's like what I also talked in one of my video, that your first aim should be to actually get a sponsored job like when you're in the university period, and then if you don't get it, then PSW just act as a backup plan.
Yeah.
So my other question was that why did you selected UK in the very first place?
Okay, so the first reason to select the UK was in international exposure. UK is a very beautiful place and very nice exposure. Here the studies are very practical rather than being theoretical.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I choose an option to select UK.
Perfect. And like, do you suggest students to actually come here to select UK?
Yeah, if they want to pursue masters, like they can come to UK.
Sure.
Yeah.
And like any final thoughts, like any of kind of challenges which you had, like which you want students to be aware of? Any final message? Any final thoughts?
Yeah. So if you haven't left your home before, then the homesickness is the first problem that you will face in the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the another problem is the getting part-time job.
Yeah. Like, did you try finding any part-time job?
Yeah, I have tried, but my course was so difficult that I got a mail from my HOD that it's better to not go for part-time job
Yeah, definitely. Like this is one of the questions which is asked to me as well. Like during your masters, do you get enough time to do a part-time job? So like in your case, because your course was so much difficult that you didn't have any time to do part-time job, so this is one of the things which you should be careful of. Like when you come here, just don't think about money. Your first priority
Yeah,
has
first
to
priority should be a
studies. Yeah, because in the UK I think if you study well, if you get good marks, only then you will be able to get a sponsored
Yeah.
job. Otherwise, like you know, like you
because
will.
many companies criteria is their application criteria is when you have 2:2 or 2:1,
Yeah.
then only you can apply for that company.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. So with this, I hope you find this video useful, and make sure to give it a like and subscribe the channel for regular updates. We'll see you in my next video. Cheers. Bye bye.